What's going on YouTube? I'm Daniel West of West Media. Welcome to my YouTube channel. What's going on, guys? So today is my first YouTube video. It's been a long time coming. You know how it is. I work 9 to 5. I got kids, family and stuff, so it's hard to find the time. You only get 24 hours in a day, but I'm going to do my best to make my videos consistent, at least once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on how much time I got. So today, I just wanted to kind of introduce myself. I didn't want to do anything too technical. I feel like a technical vid for my first video is a bit, I don't really know, man. It's just a bit too much, you know. It goes over people's heads. So I just want to give everyone a little insight into me, what I do, and also some tips to help you take that next step into upping your game as a photographer or videographer or whatever you're doing. So I'm Daniel West. I'm 31 years of age. I've been doing photography and videography about 6 or 7 years now. It's a great industry. I've always been creative, whether it's been music, visuals, drawing, sketching. That's the same thing. Drawing and sketching. Yeah, it's the same thing. Anyway, whatever it is, I've always been creative. I always wanted to put my own stamp on things. So it was kind of inevitable that I was going to go down this route at some point. But I'm very passionate about it. I love it, and I hope you love it too. You will never fully learn photography and videography. It's impossible. People are learning new things all the time. The industry's changing all the time. There's new equipment coming out all the time. Everything's changing. So it's a great industry to be in. My first piece of advice to you, if you've just picked up your camera, is to shoot in manual mode. That's gonna give you full creative control over your camera. If you're shooting in automatic, leave it. Just don't shoot it anymore, because it's taking the creative control out of your hands and giving it to the camera. It's letting the camera decide how it wants the picture to come across or how your final image is going to look. My second piece of advice is to educate yourself. Educate yourself, educate yourself. I'm fully self-taught. I'm a fully self-taught photographer, videographer. Let's just say content creator, because I'm getting sick and tired of saying videographer and photographer over and over again. As a content creator, you need to learn. You need to learn how to use Premiere Pro. You need to learn how to use your DSLR. When I first started out, that's all I did. I was literally my head in the computer, learning, taking information in. But my biggest mistake is not going out and applying it as soon as I learned. For hours, I would sit in front of the computer, taking in all this information, and then I wouldn't shoot for 2 weeks. And then by the time I've gone to shoot, all that information is gone, and I'm left fumbling about trying to figure out how I'm gonna apply what I've learned when it's not in my brain anymore. It's gone. I left it too long. So the main thing is learn and apply what you've learned. Go out and actually shoot, because without actually shooting, you're never gonna learn. The same applies to almost anything you learn on YouTube. Unless you actually apply it, don't know how to do it. Just information. It's all it is. It's just information in your brain. You actually have to go out and shoot. So that's a must. You don't even have to have people with you. You can still learn to shoot. You can still learn aperture, ISO, and shutter speed on your camera, sitting at home on the sofa. That's how deep it is. The other day I was planning to shoot my brother. Unfortunately, it got cancelled. So I'm sitting there now and I'm thinking, right, I need to create some kind of content, man. Bored out my brain. What did I do? I made a coffee and I videoed it. I videoed myself making a coffee. Now it sounds stupid. It sounds like, why would you do that? But actually, when you see the video, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? It's just practice. That's all it is. I was just using it for practice and it turned out better than I thought it would. So there you go. Apply what you've learned. My third piece of advice is to set up things with family and friends. Set up photo shoots or video shoots. Set up things. Create. Plan something out, set up a date and go and apply it. It might not even turn out the way you wanted, but at least you learned from your mistakes. That's the main thing. Go out and set things up. Even if you're online, set things up on Facebook, Instagram. They don't even have to be people you know. We are so connected in this day and age. We have social media, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. We are connected with people halfway across the world. So I'm pretty sure you can connect with people in your own area to do photography. Even collaborate with other photographers. That's going to help you up your game, because then you're going to be learning off each other. You might have learned the same thing, but you will learn to apply it in different ways. It's always good to collaborate with people. My fourth tip is to learn light. Without light, we can't shoot. We can't shoot with our cameras without light. Learn the characteristics of light. Once you learn how to manipulate light, artificial light and ambient light, that's really gonna up your game as a photographer. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'll be uploading another video next week. Probably a technical one. I might do aperture, shutter speed, and ISO because I know it's very important that people learn that to up their game as content creators. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm Daniel West. Stay learning, stay safe, up your game. I'm out. Bless.